And we are back here at Cardinal Baseball Field for the JV game. Leading off on the mound for the Cardinals, Ben Davis. First pitch of the night for Ben Davis, a little bit high. Ball one. Matthew Reynolds back there behind the plate. Got Rodney Frazier over at first base. Looks like maybe is that Grant Jeffers, Tony Green? Oh, that ball hit over there in the left field. The left fielder, Lewis, making a move. Looks like Mari Utsi comes from third, dives. Great effort. But he will not make the play.
That's not Mari Utsi.
Is that not? Is that?
That's Herman Gill.
That's Herman Gill. Excuse me,
That's
everybody.
Herman Gill.
Excuse me. That's Herman Gill. Who is that over there at shortstop? Is that don't have a roster here in front of me.
Can't really see
that
through the
pitch
chain
a little
link.
bit outside. Ball two. Next pitch from Davis going to be fouled back here to us. Is that Max Bradshaw out there in right field?
Yeah, looks
I
like
do believe so. Center field is.
All right, maybe Tony and right.
I'm not sure. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Ben Davis has his first strikeout of the night. Number 12. Yeah, it brings up number 12 for the Razorbacks, Landon Graves. Graves did not play in the first game. First pitch to him, he's going to hit over to Gill at third. The throw across the diamond is going to make it in time, but Frazier not able to get that ball into his glove, and on the air, the Razorbacks will have a man on first. You know, errors are something we saw in the first game. Cardinals struggled with a lot. I think we had, what, 9 or 10?
We had quite a few.
Quite a few. We had 9 or 10 errors in the first game, so that ball's going to get past Reynolds. Reynolds gets back here to the backstop and does get that ball, but runner will advance to second base. One out here. It's top of the first inning in the JV game. We'd like to thank everybody who's joining us tonight for this game. Cardinals had a great matchup first game. That ball hit into center field, or just short of center field. Looks like maybe Quentin Browning there steps back and makes the catch. Out number 2. Brings up number 4.
Malik Dangerfield.
Malik Dangerfield. Malik played in the first game. I don't think he batted too bad. He played pretty well. First pitch to him is a ball. Davis comes home. Good pitch there. Call it a little bit low and outside. Ball 2.
Matthew throws at third. The throw was 9 inch out.
Did that hit the batter? Or the runner I was choosing?
Might have. Bounced off the plate though. So.
Yeah, if you guys didn't watch the first game, we'd like to encourage you to go back and watch that. That was an exciting ball game. 10-12 the final score. The Cardinals won, but not without a fight between these two teams. Both of them staying neck and neck almost the whole game. Cardinals fell behind 3 runs at one point, or fell behind 5 runs at one point and 3 runs at another point, and they still battled back to win that ball game. Huge ball game if you missed that. Batter gonna swing at both of those, and that'll be strike 3. So that will end the top of the first inning. No runs scored. We're going to take a short break and be right back with you. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball live. We are back here. It's the Cardinals JV game against Texarkana here in Camden. Number 12, the leadoff batter for the Cardinals. Looks like, is that Carson Massey?
Number 13 is pitching.
13 pitching for the Razorbacks. We'll have names for you in just a second.
Well, I'd say he switched jerseys with somebody.
That ball a little bit inside. Ball one. That's actually Max Bradshaw. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Max Bradshaw, the leadoff batter for the Cardinals. I thought it was Carson Massey. All right, that ball hit high into center field. Center fielder moves up, makes a catch, and there the first out of the inning is made. That'll bring up Grant Jeffis. Jeffis played in the first game, played well.
He was a courtesy runner.
He was a courtesy, well, got in the game, so we're going to call it, we'll say he played in the first game, courtesy runner.
I don't believe this is Jonathan Garcia. I do believe he switched jerseys because on the roster it says Jonathan Garcia, but Jonathan played in first game and did not look the same. Look like the pitcher, so I don't know.
2-0 count. Jeff is going to swing on that one. There's a pop fly here just next to the plate. It's going to fall out of play back here behind us. Should be strike two.
That wind is blowing.
The wind is whipping tonight, everybody, and it's a beautiful night for baseball. Regardless of the wind blowing out there away from us into center field, so even better if you're a batter. That one going to be a little bit high for ball one, I think. I think it's ball one. Scoreboard's kind of behind, but best of my knowledge, it's a 1-2 count with one out. That one going to get inside, but umpire calls strike two. It's a 2-2 count.
Yeah, it was a 2-1 count.
It's a 2-1 count. I was wrong. I had it backwards, but hey, we're back on track now.
I thought it was 1-2 as well, but that is.
Well, here we are. So full count now. Full count. Can't get it wrong. So
can't, and then we do.
We always find a way, man. Hey, but I'll tell you, we love watching these guys play.
Yeah.
Jeffis hits that one back into center field. A great hit, but it's a great play there by the center fielder to get over and get under that ball. And that right there is the second out of the inning for the Cardinals.
That first game was a great game.
It was. Really enjoyed watching the Cardinals play in that first one, and they really battled hard to come back and win that.
Quentin Browning up to bat. He played in the last inning of the first game, and
out there in left field, he made one of the last 3 outs. It was a huge momentum swing for the Cardinals. Got it back in the bottom of the 6th, and then came in top of the 7th and cleared them out. That pitch going to be a strike. Looked a little high to me, but
he replaced Dylan Windling.
Yeah.
In left field, yeah.
Put Quentin Browning out there instead of Dylan Windling. Count now 1-1. It's all evened out. 2 outs here. That pitch low. Ball 2. Yeah, something we've seen a lot of in both of these games already is effort. These guys are leaving it all on the field.
They did not quit.
Absolutely not. Well, and it makes the game fun for not only them, but for the fans. You know, we love to watch these guys get out here and give it their all. We support them with everything we got. And, you know, it's great to watch these guys get out here and have success like they have tonight. 3-1 count now for Browning as he digs back in. There's 2 outs. It's the bottom of the first inning. Next pitch to Browning. Going to get down. And he will walk. And so now the Cardinals have a man on first base. That brings up Matthew Reynolds. Matthew Reynolds, somebody we've talked about in the past, is a big hitter. He really will swing it a lot, but whenever he does make contact with whatever he swings at, it's going to go somewhere. And, you know, we'd love to see that tonight.
Quentin steals, tries to at least.
He is there. The throw would have been in time, but it got past the shortstop. Still a great job by Quentin to get over there.
Pitcher thought he got the out.
Yeah.
Walking off the field.
Yeah, puts a runner in scoring position. That happened a lot in the first game, too. These pitchers, they thought they had the out. They'd walk off the field, come back on, and then, you know, something would happen. Let's see what happens here. That ball outside. Ball 2.
Matt's going to hit a bomb. That's what's going to happen. Matt's going to hit a bomb.
And we got Jason Wolf up here calling it. Carter Wolf over here running our screens for us. I'm Bill Lewis. Jonathan Wolf taking a second. Enjoying this ball game out here beside us. That pitch outside, ball 3. 3-0 count. A great hitter's count here for Reynolds.
So sorry for the inconvenience. Our centerfield cam is getting caught up with the wind. We're losing connection with it.
Next pitch to Reynolds. Oh, man, outside corner. Strike. It's really close pitch there. You know, it can go either way, but he went ahead and gave it to him. Strike 1. 3-1 count now. Still a hitter's count. Great opportunity for the Cardinals to bring one across.
Great opportunity for Matt to hit a bomb. I want to see it.
Absolutely. Oh, strike 2 as Matthew thought he was headed to first. Thought that was a ball. It's the same pitch twice. It's just kind of outside. See what Reynolds does here. Got to swing now. If you get that outside pitch one more time, you've got to move the bat. So let's see what
get that
Reynolds
outside
does.
pitch.
Yeah. Swing and a miss from Matt Reynolds. That'll put the Cardinals down on out. So
there was that outside pitch you were talking about, though.
That's that outside pitch. So
one of those you'd want to turn and drive the other way.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get that one. Maybe we'll get one next inning. So we're going to take a short break. Headed into the top of the second inning. Scores all tied up at 0. This is Camden Fairview Cardinal Baseball live. We're back here, Cardinal Ballpark. Number 18, the batter for the Razorbacks. Ben Davis still on the mound. Matt Reynolds back here behind the plate. Defense appears to remain the same. Rodney Frazier at first, Grant Jeff the second baseman, Quentin Browning. Shortstop, Herman Gill over there at third base. Right field looks like Max Bradshaw. I think we have Tony Green out there in center. And old Charlie Lewis in the left. 2-1 count now to this batter. What's his name, Jason? You have that over there? Right here. Vernon Wilder. Two-one count now, no outs. It's the top of the second inning. Swung on and missed. Great pitch there by Davis. Matt dropped that ball. He's going to tag the runner out. And you could tell that batter not happy about his at-bat. Number 24 up to bat now.
Jackson Arnold.
Jackson Arnold. First pitch from Davis. A little bit low. Almost thought umpire was going to call strike, but ball one.
We all know he wanted to.
Yeah. Ball two.
Counts 3-0, 1 out. Bendy coming out of the stretch.
Good pitch there. Oh, my goodness. I really thought he was going to call that a strike. He steps back and moved his arm a little bit. Nope. Ball four. 4-0 count. Puts a man on first base with 1 out.
Number 9 next up. Maverick Adcock.
Number 9, Maverick
Adcock. Batter for the Razorbacks now. Swing on that one. Hit it over there in the right field.
Base hit.
Bradshaw's going to field that one and throw over there to first. Frazier loses the ball. Runners advance. A throw to third. It's going to get past the third baseman, but Lewis is back there to back him up. Runner from first will advance to second. Now runners are on second and third. Quite a few errors there that play. Had an error out there. Had an error right there at first base. Frazier missed that ball. Throw over there to third. It's an error there as well. So 2 errors on play.
That's Tony out and right.
That's Tony out and right?
I see
Okay.
Max over here in the dugout.
Okay, swing and a miss. Strike one for number 13.
Jonathan Garcia.
Jonathan Garcia, but it's
doesn't look like him.
yeah, I guess
Not the same stature or frame.
Jonathan Garcia Jr. out there. So
Just call him Junior.
Junior? No, we wouldn't do that. Anyways, all right. Well, 13.
Oh, he's not that small.
Anyways, 13 for the Razorbacks batting. Swing and a miss there. Strike two. Great pitching there by Davis.
Love the white helmet.
Yeah, that is a nice touch with these uniforms. That pitch gonna get in there and hit him.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it hit him in the leg. So he's gonna take a base. That'll load the bases up. Bring number 6 up to bat.
Landry East.
Landry East. East did not play in the first game. Digging in here in the second game. Let's see what he does. East, kind of a taller young man. Long arms.
Leverage. That's what that is.
Leverage. See what he does right here. First pitch from Davis going to be a little bit inside. Called strike.
Batter, number 6,
And that one
Landry.
looked like it was right there on his hands, but strike one.
That ball was outside.
It's quite an exciting first game. I'm still kind of coming back into it. It's been a fun night of baseball. That ball is going to be fouled back here into the parking lot. Please don't hit my truck.
Oh, mine.
It is. Strike two. 1-2 count. Pitch from Davis. Low. Ball 2. I'd like to thank you all for joining us tonight. This JV game. He struck out. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind. I completely missed that.
Number 26.
Ben Davis doing a great job up on the mound tonight. A couple strikeouts. He's
26 is not on our roster.
he's held this Razorback team to no runs thus far. All one there. 26.
Bases are loaded.
Bases are loaded.
2 outs. Let's see which guy's under pressure.
Let's see what Davis has under pressure. You know, look at this man over here, the runner on second.
It's a huge lead.
It's 2 outs, and he's taking a really whopping lead. Whopping lead.
Well,
And he hasn't gone back to the base. Not once.
has he not?
No, he's not. He stayed on the field the whole time. So, if you know baseball better than me, what's the ruling on that?
Pretty sure you can just tag the base again. I'm not sure. I don't recall.
Man, Reynolds kind of blocked that ball down, stepped up, full count.
I was never good on rules though. Not good at remembering.
I don't know either, but that base runner on second has not stepped back to his base any time that he's been out there. So I guess we'll see what happens. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will retire the inning. The side, excuse me, retire the side. We're going to take a short break. Be right back. Hopefully be a little bit more organized here in just a second. Thank you all for watching. This is the Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball live stream. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the Cardinal ball field. Number 6, the pitcher, Ben Davis, up to bat to lead off the inning for the Cardinals. At a wild pitch for ball 1.
Is that number 13 again?
That's
it is.
number 13. So no pitching change. We will let you know when there's pitching change or defensive change
What were we calling him again?
that we can tell.
What were we calling him again?
Oh, it's Garcia Jr. That ball
Gotcha.
going to be fouled back for strike 1.
I'm pretty sure that's not Garcia. Maybe, though, but I'm almost positive it's not.
I don't know, man. That really might be Garcia. I can't tell.
I feel like Garcia was a bit bigger, bulkier, I guess.
Oh, well.
Not fat, but like
it's
muscular.
Well, Mr. Garcia Jr. out here has done a great job of pitching
Oh, yes, he has.
for the Razorbacks. No doubt about that. He has held the Cardinals to 0. It's a tie ball game. 3-0 count here for Davis, and he'll watch fourth pitch. I guess it's not 3-0. I guess it's 3-1. Excuse me.
That ball went in the dirt.
Scoreboard was wrong.
So I guess it was 2-1.
It was 2-1. So Davis fouls that one back. Full count.
I'm not sure if this game's a 3-3-3 or not.
We'll find out here in just a minute, but
it probably is. That's what all of our others have been thus far, except for one.
That there, another ball, and Ben Davis will walk. He'll jog over to first. Such a big difference.
Got a walk.
Now batting for Camden Fairview, number 17, Herman Gill.
First pitch to Gill. Strike. Herman Gill playing third base tonight. Did a pretty good job.
Pitched last week at Magnolia, I believe.
Pitched last week. Well, did he? Yeah. Gill comes in last week and pitches in the tournament in Magnolia to close out a ball game. Did a great job. That's actually just following Nathan Connolly's injury.
He is still injured. Did he be okay? He didn't even dress out tonight.
They didn't dress out tonight. Hate to see that, but luckily he's got a great team behind him supporting him the whole way through his recovery, and that's all you can really ask for. 1-2 pitch, a little bit outside, evens the count out, 2-2. Great night of baseball. Weather's good, wind's blowing really hard. Now
first.
The pick off first, not in time. Davis gets back in time. Yeah, wind's blowing out there in the center field. And it's whipping. You can see the flags. I don't know if you can see the live stream.
Camera's shaking.
Camera's shaking back there.
Wind's blowing right into the camera.
Pitch will fill the count up 3-2. Yeah. Pitch can be swung on, hit over to third baseman. Third baseman gets between his legs. Davis advances to second. And Gill gets on by error.
Looks like Coach Keith was trying
at the
to
bottom of the second.
Wave him down and then stopped him.
Yeah.
Deciding, hey, it's probably not the best idea. The left fielder got there pretty quickly. Catcher having a chat with his pitcher. Probably tell him to settle down. Everything's going to be all right.
Yeah, take a breath. Yeah. Full count here. No, it's not a full count. Fresh count. First pitch. Frazier swung on. Kind of a half-hearted swing, but strike one regardless. No outs here. It's the bottom of the second. Game's tied 0-0. That one going to be swung on and tipped over here to the dugout for strike two. Next pitch to Frazier, swung on and missed, but the catcher drops the ball, tags him out, and now the Razorbacks have one out. That will bring up Carson Massey. Carson played great last JV game, got a hit, I do believe. Played well in the field.
Didn't play well. He played amazingly.
He did play amazing. Let's see what he does right here. First pitch to Massey. Go get past the catcher. All runners will advance on the pass ball.
Moving up 90 feet. Next pitch.
Swung on, missed.
Carson was a little early there.
That moves the count to 1-1. That pitch going to get by the catcher. Davis comes home, slides, safe, and now the Cardinals have 1 run.
First lead of the night.
First lead of the night for the Cardinals JV squad. Great job there by Davis. Play that heads-up baseball and come home. 2-1 count now for Massey. Pitch comes, buttons him, is strike 2. Herman Gill, runner on third base. Massey digs in. Pitcher comes set. Pitch comes home, swing on, a miss, and that is out number 2 for the Cardinals. That'll bring up number 22.
Now batting for Camden Fairview, number 22, Tony Green.
Boys used to call him Tony Green, the machine. See what the machine does right here. First pitch to him. A little bit low. Ball 1. We'd like to thank everybody for joining us tonight on the live stream. We hope you are enjoying this baseball game as much as we are. We love watching these guys get out here and play. That ball almost gets away from the catcher. Good job of getting over there to it. Ball 2. 2-0 count now with 2 outs. It's the bottom of the second inning. Cardinals lead the game by 1. Green swings, misses that one. Good cut at that ball, but just a little bit off. So that'll move the count 2-1. Cardinals varsity squad will be back in action tomorrow night in DeQueen. We'd like to encourage you all to join us for that game, either in person or on the live stream. Pitch to Green, a ball. 3-1 count now. Back in. Pitcher comes set. Pitch comes home. That one, another one outside. Ball 4. That'll put runners in the corners. Bring out number 16, Andrew Chambers. Chambers has played great in all the JV games so far. Can't wait to see what he does right here. Digs in. Pitch comes, swing on, miss. Strike 1. Chambers digs back in. Pitcher comes set. Pitch comes home. That one inside, called strike. You know, Jason, he's called quite a few of those right there at the hands. He's called those strikes. I'm not sure what that looks like from a hitter's perspective, but
At least he's being consistent.
at least he's consistent with it. That's got to be a tough ball, not only to see but to hit. Chambers going to watch this one. It gets way outside. Ball 1, 1-2 count now with 2 outs. Bottom of the second inning.
Tony moved up 90 feet.
Tony moves up 90 feet. Chambers digs back in. Pitcher shakes off a couple, nods on 1.
Big.
Breaking ball high.
Big loop on it.
Couldn't get it come down into the zone. That'll fill the count up, 3-2. On deck over there, if Chambers takes first base for Chuck Lewis, but he will not step up to bat in this inning. As That last strike there will retire the side, or retire the inning. And we're going to take a short break and come right back to you in the third inning. Cardinals lead 1-0. This is the Cardinal baseball live stream. And we are back here at Cardinal baseball field. Looks like number 16 is leading off the top of the third inning for the Razorbacks.
16 is Jackson Cannon.
Jackson Cannon. Ben Davis still pitching for the Cardinals. He's done a great job tonight. That right there, strike number 1, 1-1 count. Davis comes set, comes home. That pitch a little bit high for ball 2. So now 2-1 count. Cardinals lead 1-0 here in this ball game. Played a great ball game, not too many errors. Love to see the JV squad get out here and get after it. That pitch from Davis going to be fouled back to the backstop. Two count.
Squares him on the back.
Yep, and so number 16, Mr. Cannon, will take first.
Number 8, Trey White up to bat next.
Trey White now digs in. And I think this is back to the top of their batting order for their JV squad, best I can tell. He's going to foul that one back here into the parking lot behind us. Strike 1. Next pitch is going to be maybe fouled back there. I think it might have hit the umpire. No, looks like it hit Max. Max Bradshaw now the catcher. This Cardinals defense.
Matthew moved to first.
Matthew did move to first.
Looks like Rodney moved to short.
Yep. That ball going to be hit over to the second baseman. Fielded, thrown over to first for the out. Great move there by Jeffers to get a hold of that ball and move it over there to Reynolds. And that will put away 1. Great move there by the Cardinals defense.
Still a man on second.
Yep, still a man on second. Got to keep making good routine plays like that and win a ball game. Swung on. Fouled back here on the left side.
By number 12, Landon Graves.
Landon Graves fouls first pitch he sees way back here to the left behind us. Looked like it might get back in play, and then it just kept floating out. I mean, it was sky high right off his bat. Graves digs back in. Davis steps up. Davis comes home. That one swung on. Fouled back here behind us once again. Strike 2, 0-2 count. Cardinals have a great opportunity right here to really keep these Razorbacks at bay with just a runner on second.
I'd throw a breaking ball here. He's 2 fastballs, swung on. Throw a breaking ball, slow him down.
He does it, but looked like sort of a breaking pitch almost. Maybe a fastball. Regardless, it's a ball. 1-2 count now. See what Davis does. Yeah, I agree. Maybe looking for a breaking ball, change up something right here, and that pitcher get away from him. Ball 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to remind you all that tomorrow night we'll be back in action. The varsity squad will be back in action in D Queen at 5 o'clock. I'd like to encourage you all to either watch on the live stream or join us in person. Yeah, great game. It's always a great game when these Cardinals get out here and give it their all. I'd like to thank you all for watching tonight. Quite an exciting evening of baseball. Now Davis balks. And that will move up the runner from second to third.
I thought he called time. Thought the batter called time.
I'm not sure what it was. It looked like he didn't get time granted to him. And Davis was already there in the windup. He already came down, and he just held on to the ball and went through with it. So that ball hit high over here left. It's in foul territory. Lewis running over, misses it. Kind of overran that ball. Great effort there by all 3 of those left field guys. You know, like we talked about in the first game, just can't make errors. It's something that it'll hurt you later on in the game.
Granted, though, that was a ball hitting foul territory.
Yeah, it was, but
Another ball hitting foul territory.
that one hit back here in the parking lot scene. It's been an eventful night. I wouldn't expect any less, right?
As long as it's not my car.
As long as it's not your car. Taking back in here. Davis comes set. Comes home now. That ball going to be hit over here to the third baseman. Gill with the throw over to first. Plenty of time. He'll get the out. But a run will score.
Tie ball game.
Tie ball game. Brings up number 13, the pitcher for this Razorbacks JV squad.
Maybe that is Garcia.
I think it is. I really do think it is.
I don't know.
Swung on, hit over there. Foul on the third base side.
Maybe it is.
I do think that's Garcia.
I don't know if that's even the same person. Like if that's the same 13. I don't know.
Swing at that ball and miss it. 0-2 count.
See, because I'm looking at him here, and I mean, he looks more muscular, but then up on the mound, he looks skinnier. I don't know.
That ball fouled back here behind us. A high fly foul ball. Davis comes set, comes home. That pitch, a ball, a little bit outside. JV squad has played great tonight. Always great to see them out here. You know, their effort, man, this JV squad, I cannot tell you enough. Their effort is phenomenal. That ball is going to be hit over to the third baseman, Gill. Gill throws across the diamond to first. Great play there by Herman Gill. And that will retire the side. We're going to take a short break. Be right back with you for the bottom of the third inning. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball live stream. We are back here at Camden Ballpark. Mr. Charlie Lewis is up to bat for the Cardinals to lead off the inning. First pitch to him is a ball high. 1-0 count now. Swing and a miss there for Chuck. Strike one. Charlie playing left field tonight. Past couple of times he's come in and played. He's played in the outfield. We've seen him pitch a couple of times. That pitch there, a ball. 2-0 count now, or 2-1 count, excuse me. Swing and a miss, that'll leave it out, 2-2. See what old Cornbread does. Swing and a miss, strike three, and Cornbread will go down on strikes, out number one. Max Bradshaw now to bat for the Cardinals. First pitch to him outside and low for ball one. One out here. It's the bottom of the third inning. I believe it's going to be the last inning of the ball game, but we're not sure. Find out here soon.
Not if it's tied.
Not if it's tied. Max Bradshaw.
They may be done after it's tied. I don't know.
Bunts that one foul? Some confusion here. I'm not sure. Yeah, bunts that one. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Bradshaw digs back in. Pitch comes home. It's a little bit high. Ball two. Max Bradshaw started us off in the first game pitching. Did a great job. Did he pitched all the way until the fifth inning?
I think so.
Pitched about five and a half innings, and then Carson McKinney stepped in and relief of him and finished the ball game off. Max hits that one high over here on the left side to the third baseman. Third baseman backpedals back to make the catch. 2 away.
Now up to bat Grant Jeffers.
Old Grant playing second base for this JV squad tonight. Came in, courtesy ran in the seventh inning for the Cardinals. He was the winning run the Cardinals needed. Thank goodness for Grant Jeffers. 2-0 count now for Jeffers. Next pitch comes. Oh, and that's going to square him in the numbers. And Jeffers will take first. Not even showing that he knows he got hit. I mean, he just kind of, shrugged it right off. Man, and you got to love that. Guy gets hit, shakes it right off, goes first. Doesn't even act like he got hit. Quentin Browning now batting for the Cardinals. Browning swings on that one and misses, but Jeffers is going to steal second safely. Great job there by the junior to move up 90 feet. Maybe trying to get this Texarkana defense off guard. Next pitch to Browning. Good job by the catcher to get over there and get a glove on that ball, but still ball 2. 2-0 count now with 2 outs. It's the bottom of the third. Cardinals need 1.
I believe it's a 2-1 count. Which one's
1 count?
Yeah, I think
That's a 2-2 count. Yeah.
I do believe Quentin swung on one earlier. Yeah, 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2 count now. 2 outs. No, 1-2 count is what umpire's showing.
Well, that's what the scoreboard's showing now, so
that pitch going to be low and outside, ball 2, and now it's 2-2, even count. Got a runner in scoring position. Cardinals need 1 to win it. Ball game is tied 1-1. Man, let me tell you, this has been a fight for both squads, the varsity and the JV. That pitch there going to be outside once again. Now it is a full count for Quentin Browning. Big pitch right here. Comes home, and Jeff is going to try and steal. Now caught in the rundown. And he will win that one. So now Jeffers stands on third. Browning, after taking first on the walk, moves up 90 feet in the commotion of that rundown. And great heads-up ball playing there by this Cardinals JV squad. And that'll bring up Matthew Reynolds. And what a way to
Camden Fairview, number 24, Matthew
move into a situation like this. You got Matthew Reynolds, a big hitter. Guy we know will make contact with the ball and put it in play. And runners in scoring position. Reynolds hits that one over in the left field. Left fielder will not get to that in time. It's going to stay in. Jeffers crosses first, and the Cardinals now lead this ballgame 1-2. Matthew Reynolds stands on first base. And that is going to be the ballgame. Ladies and gentlemen, all right. Cardinals JV squad wins this one 3-1. I would like to thank you all for joining us tonight, both in person and on the live stream. Cardinals will be back in action tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Make sure you're tuning in to the live stream. We'd like to thank you all one more time. This is Bill Lewis, Jason Wolf, Carter Wolf, and Jonathan Wolf signing off from the Farmers Bank live stream station, studio. All right. Good night, everybody.